Salom, Tedi ganja crew, triple cheese. Hey, woo. Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah, Tedi ganja. Namaste, namaskar. Acha, 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 acha. Triple cheese. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
And we are back. Welcome back, goons. You are watching Explore the Weird. Hey, you made it to a live stream. Live streams is a little bit different style than we normally do. Live streams, I react alongside the chat, which is part of the stream, and I also do longer form content. If that's not you, you don't like this kind of style, hey, plenty of other content on this channel. We have shorter form in season 2 and longer form in season 1. 2 playlists on the channel. That being said, the way it works around here is I watch the video for its entirety. At the end, I react. If you want to react alongside me, start typing before the video even ends so I can read your comments at the proper segment. Otherwise, I'm jumping all over the place and it's not pretty. That is it. Let's get right into it. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do it.
Y'all, scientists are figuring out how life actually started, and it's not from monkeys. I personally think what I'm about to tell you is the biggest news in history, and I don't know why anyone is talking about it. Stay tuned for an exciting deep dive. Here we go. Did you know that life might have started with plasma? Yes, that electrified, glowing state of matter that you don't know anything about, that makes up 99.9% of the universe, but we were never taught about in schools. This might be, scientists are saying now, key to how life began on Earth and other places. First things first, what is plasma? It's known as the fourth state of matter, solid, liquid, gas, plasma. It's basically a charged electrified gas. It powers stars, lightning, aurora borealis, neon signs. It's dynamic, chaotic, full of energy. Perfect for creating something extraordinary. Okay, now picture it's early Earth. There's volcanoes erupting, lightning storms raging, and lightning is plasma, and there's gases swirling in the atmosphere. This is the chaotic environment where plasma sparked life. So recent experiments in science are showing that plasma can create the building blocks of life, like amino acids, the stuff that makes up proteins. Okay, so in a lab, scientists mimicked Earth's earliest conditions using plasma, and guess what? They got amino acids from simple gases like methane, ammonia, hydrogen, the beginning of time and Earth when it was.
Wait, so plasma's like lightning or thunder, and scientists somehow took that plasma and applied it to like hydrogen and methane and came out with amino acids? I actually don't know how plasma works, but I know it's the fourth state of matter. They didn't tell us more about it other than it's the fourth state of matter. We didn't play with plasma, you know. We played with solid, liquid, and gas, but no plasma. Why didn't they give us plasma to play with? These are the right questions. These are the right questions. Oh boy. No, this is a very interesting take. I believe there is a theory where it's like, hey, we were put here by an asteroid and it landed in the water, and then the water like somehow that's where the first beings were, and then we originated out of that water and became land animals. I believe that's what I like that theory the most, I feel. But this plasma one's interesting. It's another way. Maybe some other things came this way. Who knows? Who knows? You don't know. You don't know.
No, because y'all have to see this picture. So this photo was taken at the Linda Vista Hospital in Los Angeles. It's obviously an abandoned hospital. It closed down in 1991. But the person who took this photo was actually working on a film in the hospital. And this was back in 2013. He decided to go down memory lane when he was doing stuff like this in his career, and he saw this in one of the photos that he had took. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a lot of ghost photos. I've seen a lot of ghost videos. That is not human. I don't know what that is. It almost looks like it's melting. It's really scary. What do y'all think this is? Now, the story in this next photo is these people are students, okay? This was taken at a school in Rosario, Argentina. This photo was actually taken at the school's church. Now, it's kind of hard to see, but once you brighten the image, you can see what they are pointing out a little bit better. Mind you, all the people that are in this photo, they are teenagers. They're like 16, 17, 18 years old. But they captured a clear photo of a little girl in a white dress behind this man. Do you guys think this is a ghost or just a misinterpretation of a person?
Bro, come on. That's clearly a misinterpretation of a person. There's no way that's a ghost. You can see all the features. Usually the ghost ones, you can't see nothing. It's just a blob and you can barely see through it. And like, this is a ghost. And you're like, yeah, I can kind of see it. But this one is clearly. But the first one, and let me see if we can go back to the
No, because y'all have to see.
Bro, that's definitely a guy in like a suit or something, hazmat suit. Oh my God, maybe it's a time traveler. One of those time traveler beings that's just stuck in those hospitals. And, you know, you can only catch them on the photographs. And that's the way we interpret it in the 3D. Our eyes can't perceive it, but the camera can. Yo, this is a thing. I started spiraling on one of the videos I recently recorded. And they're like, yo, what if all the things is because we can't perceive the other dimensions? So what we see is what we think, but in fact, it really is. And I'm like, oh my God, it could really be. They were talking about angels and why we only see the wings or the eyes, and the way that it's accounted in the literature is like it's just a glob of wings with eyes and this and that. And I'm like, oh my God, that's because that's all we can perceive in the 3D. And in fact, those dimensional beings are like 5D, or they called it like 4th or 5th density beings. I'm like, bro, this is freaking crazy. But it makes sense. Sorry, I'm spatting still from that video I recorded many. Oh my God, the spat is continuing. It's supposed to reset after I hit the like. Oh boy. Let's check in with the chat here. Hello. What's going on, Darth? Nice to see you, buddy. Triple G's. Hey, Teddy, just caught you. Ants in the building. Indigo. Whoa, Ants and Indigo made it early. Meow. Hells Mary, how's it going? What's up? Hey, Chanel, nice to see you. Only thing scary is this girl's hair color. She did change her hair color, right? I was like, yo, Chelsea, what happened? Chelsea? What happened? Mr. Goon, what's going on? Rumble in the house. Viper, always a pleasure seeing you representing the Rumble side. Hey, explore the weird on Rumble. YouTube trying to keep us down. Maybe he only responds to his Rumble fans. Get out of here. Never mind. No, I got you. I was waiting for the video to end. Off the rails again, Teddy. Keep it together, buddy. I'm sorry. We're going to keep it going.
We are in the greatest shift humanity has ever had. We are the family of light, the ground crew that has come here to anchor in the light for the ascension of the earth. And we are about to witness more chaos, more destruction, and the falling apart of the old systems, the collapsing of the old earth timeline. And as we witness this, it is important to hold our strength, to hold the frequencies of the new earth. Heaven on earth is building through us. The grid is in place. The frequencies are here and available to us. Now it is our goal to perceive the new earth and our birthright that is here for us to inherit the kingdom of God through us on earth. It has been very difficult for many of us who have been isolated, made fun of, called crazy for sharing these truths. But it is such an important mission for you that you have stayed strong in this, and you have been unwavering in your faith and your belief in the truth, that you will now see it all unfolding. And it will be incredible. It will be magical. It will be miraculous. So thank you for being here at this time, for witnessing all you had to witness and staying strong during this mission. It is now unfolding in the physical, and this is your time to step in as a leader and a guide and to hold that light more than ever.
Wow. And I'm 50-50 with this lady. I recently flipped on her. Hey, what happens if nothing happens, you know? And she's like, hey, get ready. All these things are happening. What if nothing happens, you know? Goon timeline pretty solid. Almost, you know, she told us about the solar flares, this and that. They can knock your energy, but I feel like we're pretty strong. We kept ourselves steady and ready to be ready for the next thing the timeline brings on. And no matter what, she always makes videos that make it appear like, hey, you know, we're going to ascend like tomorrow. And it's like, yo, I don't know if you're just clickbaiting me, rage baiting me, but you definitely made it to the algorithm. The other thing I was thrown off by is like, do you guys see her eyes? Like, is this a reptilian like telling me, don't worry? Like, they see those slits Those look like slits, man. What the hell? What the hell? Sorry, I know it's not, but like, oh boy, they could be. Maybe that's what she's going for. She's like, if I look reptilian enough, they'll listen to what I say and they're gonna do the things. Maybe. Oh boy. It's like the collapsing of the old Earth, bro. What if the old Earth don't collapse? What if it's just like a awakening that just happens on a, I don't know, neural level, and like I don't know how to describe it, but I just wonder what happens if she's wrong, because she's getting more bolder and bolder with these statements. And then if she's right, hey, we all stand corrected. We'll see. Interesting. Hey, GC, what's going on? Rumble. Yes, cool arrow rumble indeed. Okay, I get it now. My BZ? What's going on, Hells? Tell me. Totally agree with you on perceptions of other dimensions. Oh, Jenny, you agree. Hey, Jenny, nice to see you. See you chiming in and talking in the comments all the time. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the goons that interact. Smash that like button and subscribe. It's like a bunch of transparencies on top of each other. Am I a goon now? Yes, you are a goon, Hellsberry. You are a goon. I want to wear a bathrobe to work like Hugh Hefner just cause. Hey, no one's stopping you. I say Indigo, you go for it. And if anyone says anything, you say, why not? Show me in the code of conduct where it says you can't wear this. Hey, stop it. Nice to see you, buddy. Always a pleasure. Hey, stop it. Hey, enter 0 escape. Oh, thank you. Thank you for telling me your username. I would have not been able to figure that out. I would have looked at it and been like, what the hell? Ent, like an ent, a tree ent? And then 0. Okay. So tree ent 0 and then escape. I would have figured out escape, I think, because it's on the keyboard. It says ESC. Sorry, I'm spiraling. Spiraling on the guy's username. Her eyebrows say she's a lizard. Oh my God! You see those slits? You saw those slits? And channel, yes, that's all I ever wanted. Fair. Indigo, do it. Just do it. Yes.
Well, it's interesting too, just not to go too far off on a rabbit trail or a cat trail. There was a really interesting video I saw a while back, and it was talking about the cat's eyes. Basically, domesticated cats, they're very similar features to big cats. You see how they walk, we got a cat, you see how it moves. You can imagine if it was, 100 times bigger, it would look like a tiger. But what's really interesting is that the big cats do not have the same kind of pupils as the little cats. The little cats have the slit pupils like reptiles.
It's very fascinating.
It's really weird. Is there any other animal that has eyes like that, like a mammal that has eyes like that?
Dude, even geckos have slit pupils, some of them, and I think they look kind of creepy. So lizards don't even have slit pupils, I think. Some lizards, most of them, I don't think they do. But yeah, no, I can't think of it. Just reptiles and cats.
It's so
like,
weird. Yeah.
All I can think of.
And then so you have the ancient Egyptians gave some reverence to the cats. They were some kind of guardians of the underworld. If you ever seen the movie The Mummy, when the mummy is regaining his human form, the cat keeps scaring him off. It's really weird. It's almost like, do they have more of a perception of the veil? They can see through the veil with those kind of eyes. It's interesting.
Bro, I'm going back to the other lady, and I'm like, what if those weren't slits and she's not reptilian? She's just a cat. Just a cat in disguise. I'm sorry. I'm still spatting about the other video. I'm just trying to figure out that lady. I'm just like, what does she know? Maybe that's why her eyes let her see through the veil, and she knows it's coming, and she's like, dude, it's happening. How do you not know? But we know. They've been telling us. They got the fog, the clouds, the sky, the drone. Sorry. Wait, what? ADHD real hard today. So yeah. 100% cats were a thing. Cats' eyes are weird. You know whose other eyes are weird is goats' eyes. Goats have like weird square or rectangle eyes. Like that's also weird. Like why are they the only animal that has that type of eyes? What is going on here? Does that mean the cat one time bred with the reptilian and now we got what we call domesticated cats? Because that's still spiraling. Checking in with the chat. Carlos, what's going on, buddy? Nice to see you. And I'm loving this live reaction. Well played. Bastet, their cat goddess. Cats don't scare me. Owls scare me. Oh, owls. Love to the goons. Peter, love to you back, buddy. Nice to see you, stay smiling. Goats have the scariest eyes more than cats, right? Right? That's always a problem. Hey, is the battery low or is your juice low? Because, oh boy.
Wendy Williams tuned into the Breakfast Club where she was asked a question about Diddy. Charlemagne was like, you got fired from Hot 97 years ago because of Diddy. She real live kept it 100 and said this.
You got fired from Hot 97 years ago because of Diddy. All the years later to see where Diddy currently is. What do you feel about that situation?
Diddy will go to prison for life, people. You don't know things that I knew about Diddy back in the day, and you want to know what? It's about time.
I told y'all in my earlier videos about Wendy. The stuff that been happening to her just don't sit right with me. And I always felt like you know who had something to do with it. As y'all heard, he got her fired from Hot 97 because she was keeping it real and exposing them back then.
It's about time. Diddy done.
You still got it. Wendy.
How y'all feel about this? Let me know down below in the comments. You think Wendy can make a comeback or she done too?
I feel like at this point, Wendy's done, right? Like, didn't she go through something and they're like, Wendy Williams, I thought something happened with her. Launches a GoFundMe to raise $50K to free her from something. Dunham shares, well, yeah, her mental state is not good, and they say that she is controlled. So maybe, I mean, then again, why are they saying her mental state is? What if everything's fine and that's the way that they're trying to censor? They say, yeah, she's cognitively impaired, is what they've been saying. And then Wendy Williams came out and said she's not cognitively impaired. So it's like, yo, is the diddler still trying to silence her through jail? Maybe it could be. Oh my God, she feels like she's in she is in a guardianship. But is a guardianship just like a conservatorship like Brittany was in? Oh my God, they got Wendy controlled too. They're all controlled. You're in the game, you controlled. I'm sorry. You chose to do this. I don't know if you chose to do this, but this is the path that currently your timeline is in, and maybe this is the best thing to happen to her, and she breaks away and she can finally be in a blissful state. Who knows? You don't know. House Mary agreed. Howdy. Oh, Ravens. What's going on, Ravens? Nice to see you. Heather X Hellcat. Oh, snap. We got so many people that are just representing cats and hell. I got Hell's Mary with her cat, and then I got Heather X Hellcat. Hey, Heather, send a profile picture. Let's go. Let's represent. Hey, what is this? Oh, we got emojis just like dragon. We got to figure it out. What do these things mean? Illuminati 100%. Can I post a link here? It's a link about the official weather. Yeah, absolutely. Feel free. Post a link. Post anything that you are comfortable sharing, as long as it's not a link outside of the platform. They had a video of Diddler riding. Oh yeah, I reacted to a video of that, but I was skeptical of whether that really was or if it was AI generated, because looked like the Diddler gained some weight from the last time I seen him. Sorry, I'm supposed to feel sorry for this Hollywood person, but I can't. Humans have a choice, even if it's to save integrity. Like button, please. Let's go. Individually independent. Love it. Love the profile picture, sir. Looking good. Okay, let's go, Peter. Let's go. Post the link, sir. Before honor any type of subhuman. Yeah, I can agree with that.
Because of the work that you put in the last 3 years, the next 3 months are going to accelerate. Because of the work that you put in the last 3 years, the next 3 months are going to accelerate. Because of the work that you put in the last 3 years, the next 3 months are going to accelerate. Because right now, baby, you might be sitting and you're like, I feel like I'm in the same spot that I was a couple of months ago. I feel like I'm in the same spot that I was a couple of years ago. No, you're not. No, you're not. And the way that God is about to come through for you, because of the work that you put in the last 3 years, that behind the scene work that nobody was seeing, that nobody was feeling, that nobody was acknowledging, that nobody was validating, just watch. And it's not even that you're going to be moving too quickly, and it's not even that you're going to be rushing through things. It's just going to be happening right on time, and it's going to feel so quickly from one day to the next. Other people, they're going to be like, how did that happen? How did that happen for them? How are they living this life? Like you literally started from ground zero and out of nowhere, and it wasn't just out of nowhere. You know exactly what it is that you had to do to get there. It wasn't just out of nowhere. And baby, let me tell you, God was preparing you these last few years to make sure that you were ready for whatever it is that is coming. So
Because of the work that you put in the last 3 years, the next 3 months. Sir. Man, just because she keeps saying it doesn't mean, my last 3 years been going strong for like the last 20 years, bro. Still not financially free. What the hell? Gotta manifest the things today. I'm trying. I'm doing the works. I'm doing the manifesting. I'm doing the positive affirmations. I see myself in this light. I see myself in that Lambo. I see myself everywhere. But I'm like, how many more years of this, bro? No, but I know eventually that future Teddy has made it. I can sense it. I know future Teddy is sitting in that Lambo and going, Teddy, you're doing the things. And I'm looking back at him, I'm saying, I'm doing the things. And the cool part is, because of the way the timeline is, everything's happening all at once. Future Teddy's already made it, and past Teddy is doing the work. Oh boy, but I don't know if those times are true. 3 years, 3 months? Nah. Bro, I'll tell you, 20 years, maybe two months. I don't know. Oh boy. Checking here. Oh, they need to put the diddler under the jail. Wait, they did put him in jail. He's in jail right now, but he's in like some free liberty jail. Like he's got some liberties there. Like he's riding a motorcycle in jail, supposedly. Official document. Okay, cool hair. Oh, her hair. Oh yeah, her hair is cool hair. I'm vibing with her video. Let's go. I want to play with her hair. Oh, man. She talks faster than Tech 9. But I agree with what she's saying. Yeah, trust me, that link is nice to have a look into it. Fair. Good vibes. It's coming. It's coming for all the goons. Let's go. Love it.
What is the single greatest video on YouTube? One that you can watch hundreds of times. Mine is one that 99% of you would skip right past if it popped up in one of your recommended modules, because the title and thumbnail look like the most boring thing in the world. But then you notice, that's strange. This seems to have 130 million views. And then you know how YouTube has a feature where if you mouse over this bar, it actually shows you a little graph of the parts that people are replaying over and over again. And there's this big spike right in the middle. And then you realize, okay, something happens right here that made this go mega viral. Maybe a pyrotechnic explodes on the stage, or maybe the musicians all get into a fist fight. Because otherwise, it's just a bunch of elderly, middle-aged musicians playing an old Beatles song at the 2004 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony. And so you play the video and it starts and it's fine. It's a bunch of old famous rockers like Tom Petty and Steve Winwood, guys that were famous in the 80s and the 70s. And the song they're playing is the Beatles' While My Guitar Gently Weeps, which was famous because the original cut in 1968 had a guitar solo by Eric Clapton. So it's like, okay, when does the thing happen that made 130 million people watch this over and over and over again? And then at about 3 minutes in, a guy in a red hat magically appears on the stage, and you realize that is Prince. And he proceeds to play what some believe is the greatest guitar solo ever played live. That's all of it I can play without this video getting taken down. But if you just search While My Guitar Gently Weeps anywhere, the top result will be Prince guitar solo. My favorite part is watching the reactions of the other musicians on stage who genuinely did not seem to know this was coming. And to be clear, this guitar solo goes on for like 2 minutes longer than the original song, so I kind of think he just kept playing. But yeah, just search the name of the song there or here and you'll get it. While My Guitar Gently Weeps.
R.I.P. to Prince. Good to know. I believe he was famous prior to this solo, I'm assuming, because he's on the stage, right? So he is definitely famous by 2004. Yeah, I believe you. I'm not, I guess, shocked that it has 133 million views. I mean, you got some big shots in there, it looks like. So, and it's a great song. I love the Beatles. They were also silenced at some way or some shape. Just people don't realize. Oh man, miss you, John Lennon. Miss all of them. Actually, 2 of them still alive. Sorry. In current timeline, everything's we still going. We still going. Oh boy. Let me see here. Free Diddy. What the hell? What the hell? Whoa. No. But I agree. Naughty. What? Trust me. I believe you. Free Diddy. F all. Yeah. Lagoon Love, let's go. Last Dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. Let's go. I would watch mine with my kids being little over and over again. They're not little anymore. Did it work? Wait, what work? What work? Awesome Dweezil Zappa does a good one. Awesome Dweezil Zappa. What? Yes, what are you telling me? What are you telling me? Prince was up there with Stevie Ray, and Jimi Hendrix. Let's go. Yeah, I feel like he was a good guitar player as well. Prince is legendary musician. Long live the legend. Let's go. Prince is underrated. You see? Now leave him there. Yeah, exactly. Leave Diddler in jail. Don't free him.
You ever have those days and you realize how much your parents didn't actually take care of you? For context, yesterday I sprained my arm by being yeeted from my electric scooter. It hurt like a bitch. The front wheel hit a ditch, and for a moment I learned how to fly until I hit the ground on my arm. And here's the thing, I was in a lot of pain. I was crying. I couldn't grip my scooter to get up, couldn't move my arm. It was bad. But I also knew that my arm wasn't broken, or at least like I was pretty sure it wasn't broken. So I called my boyfriend because he always wants to know when I have injured myself for one specific reason. I don't go to the hospital when I'm injured. I'm not even joking. I got hit by a car 1.5 years ago and I didn't go to the hospital then either because I could still walk after. Because that's the way my family raised me. If you could still walk, you don't need to be in the hospital. So my boyfriend basically tricked me to go into the hospital. He said, we're going out for ice cream. And I was like, bet, I'm having a bad day. Let's go out for ice cream. Turns out that ice cream was at the hospital. After the x-rays and everything, the doctors say that they don't think it's fractured, but, it's definitely sprained. At which point I was like, oh, so we didn't need to go to the hospital at all. Because I can't tell you how many times I sprained myself when I was a child, and my parents literally told me to just walk it off. And my doctor was like, no, it's sprained. You need a cast. And I was like, what? Since when does a sprain need... If you have a...
Wait, since when does a sprain need a cast? My parents did the same thing. This is a sprain. You don't need to see anybody. I'd be like, are you sure or something? It still doesn't. Say. Oh boy. Yeah, you going out for ice cream. All right. That ice cream at that food court in the hospital. Oh man. Yeah, I can understand this fear of hospitals or doctors or lack of need of going to the hospital because you feel all right. Hey, it's your timeline. If you feel all right, you go ahead and do what you need to do. But I will tell you, I once or not once, but when I was attending high school, I had a kid one time that was sitting next to me. I think his name was Brian. He came up to me and he was like, dude, I got hit by a car this morning. And I look at him and I'm like, is he joking with me? Like, what? So I start laughing, right? And he's like, no, I really got hit by a car. I'm like, dude, what happened? He's like, I was crossing the street, car hit me. And then I was like, well, are you going to sue them? Like, what's going to happen, right? And he's like, nah, I could walk. I was fine. I need to get to high school. So I said, everything's fine, and just continued walking. I'm like, priorities. Yeah, everything's fine. Just like how she got up and she's like, it's just a sprain. Everything's fine. It's your time, man. You do what you want. Oh man. Rolling up that like button. What's going on for Pocket? Oh snap, I saw you earlier. Yeah, I saw you earlier. What's going on? John Smatty in the building. Frank Zappa's boy, Teddy. Frank Zappa. Let's go. Triple G's. Hey goons, just found you. Only going to lurk today. Family coming. Fair enough, Lisa. Appreciate you. What's going on? Cody in the building. We got cat control. Go dig up Hugh Hefner, put him in the same cell as Diddy. Wait, what the hell? Hugh Hefner's part of it too? But the playmate said Hugh was the only good one. What up? What up? The ice cream was at the hospital. Yeah. I have the profile pic. It just ain't showing. Okay, fair, Heather. I believe you do. She got hit by a car and needs to wear a helmet from now on. Me thinks. Yo, Teddy. Gore, you all get wells fast. We were battling that. No fun. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you. A sprain is just a boo-boo. Exactly. Yeah, hospitals and doctors are way overrated. Energy is infectious. Never broke any bones as a child. Me neither. I've never broken any bones. The silver lining here is that she got some ice cream. Oh, snap! The ice cream did happen, it sounds like. So, yeah, that is true. Human body regeneration factor is actually amazing. Exactly. At least she got ice cream. Hey, it's that one guy, Stu Cookie, in the building. Oh, snap. What's going on, Stu? Nice to see you. Hugh Hefner was the head man. I believe he was the head honcho there. Too much elbow grease, Teddy. Too much elbow grease. That is it. That's what causes that. What's going on, Francois? Always a pleasure to see you checking in, sir. What's going on, Foo? Always a pleasure. Oh man, all the goons coming in. Nice to see you guys. We're about you're at halfway. We got this.
All right. Don't fail me now, Samsung. I'm going in. Oh shit, you really could see that. Oh my god, pardon my language. You guys. Oh my gosh, you can see the moon. And that's Mars. Oh my lord. I didn't really believe I was going to be able to zoom in that close. But that is the moon. And from our vantage point, the moon is going to push right over Mars. And then about an hour from now, Mars is going to come out the other end. That is called an occultation, folks. It's when two celestial bodies pass each other in the sky. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my lord. Look when the phone like zooms in, how fantastic that is. Oh my god, I'm shaking. That is so cool. Okay. So now if you're missing it, there it is. That is Mars. Right to the bottom left of the moon, and it's about to be passed. They're kissing right now. The moon and Mars are making out right now. I know, I'm sorry. I'm like completely geeking out, but this is super cool. Jody Kodish Weather is brought to you by San Diego County Credit Union. It's not big bank banking. It's better. If you missed it tonight, there it is for you.
I definitely missed this. I didn't even know. This was a thing. I didn't even realize it happened. I'm going to have to take her word that this was a thing. But why was there a sponsorship by a bank for this video? That seems weird. Interesting. Nah, bro, that's aliens. You feeling that's aliens? Not outer space from the distant lands. Bro, she's just really like, oh, their lord, their kiss. That's what she said. They're like, they're kissing. Hey, Robert, nice to see you. Dave, in that building equals goon. Love the appears to be like, what is that? A Harley Sportster or something? What you got it there right there? What are you riding? Did you see the video of the robo dogs with the rocket launchers mounted on now? Did you send this to me? I don't watch any of your videos, so it's an authentic reaction, but I believe you would send me something like this. Oh, snap. Who you talking to? I'm talking to you. Wait, what? Why you think he had tunnels? Oh, Hugh Hefner also had tunnels? I had no idea. Bro, you could make a dance with that arm trick. Oh my god, I'm dead. Yeah, I could. It'll be like the new Wednesday song dance. Once the hospitals decide RSO is okay, I'll be okay with the hospitals. Wait, do the hospitals not say RSO is okay? I don't understand. Shouldn't they allow it? Did you see? Oh wait, I already read that. Sorry. Not outer space. Oh Lord. We've had patches of the sky lit up orange here in my town last 2 days. She threw that banking crap in like no problem. I know, right? Did anyone else? Because she's like, and this is sponsored by like the bank. I'm like, why is a bank like telling you to go out there and record the moon and there'll be Mars, and then you tell them. I was like, there we go. The moon was very beautiful. Just too bad there's fog at 25 January. All planets will be aligned, by the way. 25th January. Okay, good to know, Peter. Very cool. Raven's wing. What did Raven say? Let me see here. Man, they blocked Raven's comment. I can't see it. I only some comments come through, so I just woke up. You're just in time for my cuppa. Let's go, Daniel. Glad to see that you're up. Nice to see you. Harley Street Glide. Oh, it's a Harley Street Glide. See, I knew it was a Harley. It looked familiar. That body, the way they got the exhaust in there. Oh, looks nice. Looks nice. Looks well kept. Hey, what you after chat app? Hey, what you after chat app? What's chat app? They don't in Southern Illinois yet. I'm waiting on some like delivering. Oh, they deliver? Damn, that's nice. GSXR 1000. Oh my God, Gixxer 1000 cc. One of my bikes that I had and then had to sell it because I became a dad. And we're not going to talk about it, but on my Instagram, you can see I had a Gixxer 1000. I had a Yamaha FC6. I had a Honda Shadow 600. I did the things before I had. Never mind. We're going to keep it going.
When you're German and there's kinky wildfires, you're going to protect your best Jewish friend because that's the least we can do. Oh no. Now there's a lot of smoky smoke. Look at this. I woke up to hell. It looks like the world is ending over there down. This looks like a nuclear bomb. Damn. Now it's looking worse. It's coming down the hill here. All right, guys, so the fires got worse. We decided to evacuate. Yeah, we are safe. Our dog is safe. Adam is safe. Our home is safe. Unfortunately, a lot of homes are not. Thanks for checking in on me. I really appreciate it. Adam got about 100 calls from his Jewish family. My German family doesn't have my number, so I really appreciate you checking in on me. We decided to cancel the shows tonight in LA. Just, it doesn't make sense. Other LA shows are still on. I decided to also donate any profits from all the LA shows in the next 2 months to the Wildfire Fund. I love you all. Stay safe, and hopefully it's you.
Wait, is this what happens to influencers? Like once they make it, they just go around the United States doing shows? Because like I feel like I've seen multiple videos where like influencers I watch or like content creators, they're like, yo, I'm gonna be here at this time, like buy tickets. I'm like, bro, I don't know. I'm cool with just like staying home and just recording. I don't want to go anywhere, but at the same time. All right, very interesting. Maybe one day in the future, I could be sorry, I'm spiraling. Main thing is, hey, people are getting affected by the fires. Hopefully they end soon, or they appear to be ending. They're trying to tell us they have it under control, so we'll see. Some people are affected. Hey, if you need to evacuate, because some people saying those be controlled DWs, so be careful. Let's check in with the chat. They don't in Southern Illinois. Oh, you know, the other thing randomly with this, I've been getting this guy's videos more and more. It's satire, what he does with, like, you know, bringing in his religion and his Germanness and his other friends' religion. It's like, oh boy, it's just satire. It's interesting. They don't. I'm just wanting some of that like fun delivering. You're fine, buddy. You're fine. Like your channel, man, Michael. I appreciate you, Sarah. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I appreciate to know that. Nice to see you guys too. What craziness we had today. Oh man, a lot of craziness. Oh, Teddy, you gave up a Gixxer, bro. I gave up a Gixxer, yo. I love that guy. That was like the only thing that could move me. I'm a big boy. I need that Gixxer. I need that Hayabusa, you know? I had that extended wheel and everything, bro. You have no idea. It was such a good thing. And then I changed the fairings on it. We went from like a blue to like a orange. Like, oh man, it was sick. Yeah, that was pretty comical. Also, other astro info. The sun is currently in solar maximum. Yep, I've heard of this from Nathan Castle as well. And shoots out a lot of flares. This will last until 2026 if our ionosphere is weak. We could potentially have another Carrington event. Oh boy, we'll see. 2026. All right. Bad religion. Los Angeles is burning. Has been sticking in my brain. Like, yep, the sun potentially did the Carrington event this cycle last year, but it missed us. Supposedly it not. We got till 2026 too. You do it way, Teddy. I appreciate you, sir. Nice, Heather. WW will Hit soon again to by the sun. Have a look into it. It's very interesting. Okay, I shall. What do you ride now? Nothing. I literally just drive now. That's it. That I don't even have anything anymore. I am boring now. I mean, I was always boring. It doesn't matter. The Carrington thing is gonna set us back 1,000 years, and it's true. I mean, we just got to build the bunkers before they got to do the things. Solar eruption powerful enough to wipe out all fuses on every power box on the planet. Oh boy! And you worried about smart meters? Worry about the power fuse.
The awakening and revelations are accelerating. This year will mark the midpoint of the decade, where events will start to happen that we've been warming up for in the last 4 years. You thought 2020 was interesting. Wait till you see 25. Fear not. Don't worry about things that you can't control. We have to go through things to get to the other side to go to a better place. We do it just like life. You have to go through the gauntlet, go through the initiation, the cataclysms, the breakdown, the burnout, the surrender. It happens to everyone. So if you're still hanging on to false ideals, belief systems, things of the past that are no longer relevant, get ready to let it all go, because everything's about to break loose. The UFOs are here. UAPs, they're there. They know something's going on. They know what's coming here, and they're trying to warn us. Guys, you're running out of time. Consciousness is to catch up. It's the only thing that's going to save this planet. We're moving out of the old paradigm. We're moving into the new one. It all starts to get really interesting this year. Major events on the way, people. For the good, remember. We need this to happen. No one can afford to live anymore. Everyone wants to break free. Where's it going to go? It's going to hit a wall. Unless things open up. Get ready. It's going to be a very interesting year.
Well, what the hell? This is like the guy version of the girl with the cat eyes that we watched earlier. This one. Yeah. Interesting. So what happens? So what if this doesn't happen like this year? What if it's like, in 1,000 years? I mean, this guy's still technically right. I mean, and if it does happen, I mean, what's going to be that change? Is it going to be like, hey, now the aliens are attending the school systems and now your kids are also alongside the aliens and we figured out the things? Or is it something like, hey, we figured out how to live forever as a species and now we can all do the things? Like, what's going to be the thing that helps us? It's like, oh, the entire time you just put in these eye drops and then boom, you can see all the dimensions. And it's like, what the hell? What's going to be the thing? That's all I want to know. Could be anything. This guy needs to catch up to the Goon timeline. Absolutely. Hate to break it to him, but stuff's been happening. Yes, it has. Well said, Cody. You have about 150 people watching you that would disagree, man. You're not boring. I'm not boring. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate you. He rides zombies on Nuketown. Let's go. Oh boy. It's double XP weekend on Black Ops 6 again. I gotta get my prestige. I'm almost 10th prestige. It's a solar eruption. Oh, sorry, I read that. I can't trust anyone who can't shave a proper landing strip on their chin. Yeah. Did he also shave this part? Do I when I get a mustache? This part grows in. Yeah, so he also shaved this part between the mustache. I know nothing about mustache or beard care, but no matter what, this guy's hair is definitely very flowy. I think he's got nice hair. By wipeout, I mean ignite, by the way, and take out all satellites, all technology we have to work out steam power again. Bro, I'm going to start my steam engine ASAP, and then got to start getting the coal and the wood ready so I can have that steam powered going. Oh, I need to go back to the water wheel. Yeah, Jesus or Tom Petty. Real aliens make our laws agree, marry Indigo. Tom Petty. That might be why the aliens are here to help us, but can't while we are still trying to. Yep. What up, Miss Collins in the building? I've been told many times since the 60s, and many never came true. I'm ready for whatever happens. Yep. Yeah, this is my feeling too. And Goon Timeline pretty good. Goon Timeline, everything gonna continue. Everything bad. Just got a pyramid and be through. UK government did confirm in a report that the golden orbs are conscious plasma. So with that, what you will. So with that, what you will. Interesting. Interesting. How late am I? You're about 45 minutes in, so it's not too bad. Hi, Teddy. Did you ever do anything with the I didn't do anything with the turbo yeast. We have the turbo yeast. We just haven't had time to make anything because we haven't finished any of the things. Because one, I don't drink, and then like even my friends as they grow older are drinking less and less, so it's getting harder and harder. What up? Bye. Good morning, Reg Neal. What's going on, buddy? Nice to see you. Love the profile picture. Love the rep. What's going on, buddy? Love the hat. Half away, Miss Collins. Your ADHD power is SG. What's SG? I'm not hip enough. What's SG? To me, I'm in IT, so I'm like security group. No, it's not security group. What is SG? I just learned how to cut hair and already know how to cut a pyramid. Wait, what? Cutting a pyramid thing makes my wig fall completely off. What wig? What wig, Rudolph? You did got no wig. You calling your do-rag? You just got do-rag on. Everything's fine. You look fine. Dang, who's this guy? He looks like he's auditioning for part of the Cowardly Lion. I'm dead. I'm dead. He's in the new Wicked movie. Nah, I'm just kidding. Aliens have no idea till telemarketers start bothering them about their extended warranty. That's gonna be the thing. Teresa in the building, or Teresa's hope. Teresa, I'm gonna go with Teresa. Daniel, what's going on? Yeah, bet who government, even if they're telling the truth at this point, I still don't believe them. Hey, great show. Thank you, Rudolph. I'm glad you like it. Your ADHD power is strong today, isn't it? Mine too. Always is. Always is. You imagine my wife that has to put up with me all the time, and she's like, all right, get back on track. This is what you were doing. I'm like, I forgot why I was in here. Like, why did I come? Oh, look at this. Oh, this seems interesting. Like, wait, why did I open? Oh yeah, water. It's always something. Oh boy. All right, let's keep it going.
We have just borne witness to an attempted hijacking of the timeline. Light workers were in the process of steering our timeline into a higher trajectory. There has been an attempted intervention, like an attempted hijacking, you could say, of the timeline, attempting to steer it back into the false matrix. What it's meant to induce in humanity is a sense of futility, smallness, powerlessness, hopelessness, outrage at the injustices, outrage at how small we are, how unfair the world looks right now, looking at the world stage and going, but all of this suffering is happening and I can't fix it. We're being asked to turn our outrage into our power. That's alchemy. That's what we're here for. That's how the light workers take control of the timeline once again and shift it even further, like a quantum leap beyond where we were currently going, because that's the beauty of all the malevolent intervention. It serves as a springboard that catalyzes us to reach higher heights, to go further into our light than we would ever dare to go. So dare to go beyond where you've been before, light worker. Turn your outrage into your power. Remember who you are. Cosmic being, a being of infinite love, infinite wisdom, infinite compassion, infinite power. Breathe it right in. Let's steer this ship to where it's got to go.
Okay, fair. Fair. I'm gonna stick with fair right now because, you know, what's been happening is I've been getting a few videos about this Galactic Federation and how, and I know some people may not agree that they're light workers or even a true federation that is protecting our timeline. At least they feel they are, you know, hey, they have access to different density spaceships and they're protecting the world, and we just don't see it because, you know, sometimes our light is not as bright as their light, and that's what they say. So it very well could be in this person's timeline, hey, she has these light workers that are protecting her timeline, but Goon timeline, everything's gonna be fine. No one's hijacking our timeline going strong. Everything's fine. We get a few Mandela effects here and there, but other than that, we're pretty solid. Oh boy. But who's this video supposed to help? Like, who's this message for? Just like, she just made this to be like, everything's gonna be fine. There's a whole thing that's happening. Don't worry about it. But like, yeah, they tried to do the things and we're still all right. Interesting. Woo Woo Land alchemy is all about learning how to use negative energy and turning it into what you want. Rudolph already rolling in. Goon Timeline unjackable. Just hit that like button. Let's go. Let's go. Big pen down. Now I have to roll. Oh no. Actually, rolling's pretty good. As long as you said, what did I recently try? I tried those raw organic papers. Pretty good. I know this lady. She's out there in woo woo land. Oh wait, you've seen this lady before? I've never seen this lady. It's my first time. He following the yellow brick road. Okay. Please pray for the condition of the world. Let's do that. I'm okay with that. I'm sending out prayers to the condition of the world. He looks like Sabretooth from X-Men. The last guy looks like Sabretooth from X-Men. Maybe. All right, yeah, Rudolph already rolling in. Rudolph, yep. Alchemy is all about learning how to use. Sorry, I read that. Mary K. Gelato type of day. Gelato. Oh, gelato sounds good. Where do I even get gelato here? Nowhere. Everyone gets a platform and leave Jesus out of the equation. Oh, snap. Who's leaving them out? Don't leave them out. Hey, it's your religion. You do what you need to do. Hit that like button. Absolutely. Alchemy connects a lot with religion. Triple G. Hey, nope. What's going on? Nice to see you. Like button effectively hit. I appreciate it, Miss Collins. That's how you know it is 420 somewhere. It always is. Anyone who plays or tries to manifest a good timeline is a light worker. I love that and agree. Hey, nope. My fingers couldn't keep up with my brain. Name you dabs. Okay, that one got me. You know, I will tell you, I recently, because there was a guy, Shane Chicken Wang, and he would tell me about the Seahorse Pro, and I've been doing the dabs now with the Seahorse Pro. Much better, much cleaner. I like this lady's shirt. I'd rock it. Yeah, it's a nice shirt. It's a nice pattern. I wonder if it's one of those like stop AI cameras from recognizing you type thing. Positive vibes, always positive vibes. I think planets that are seen are reflections of those woo-woo lands beyond our ice wall of the firmament. Could be through up shirt. Well, I like pure. Hey, nope. Oh my God, who got the membership? You gifted another membership. What is this? Every stream, you're gifting memberships. What's going on? I appreciate it. Teddy, what are you gonna do when TikTok flips the switch? Supposedly they're not going to flip the switch. Supposedly there was a statement made that he's gonna leave it to the next administration to figure out. Elon Musk is buying. So I've also heard that too. Hey, hope you and family are peaceful and resting. Appreciate it. Appreciate it indeed. Oh man, trust me, Emily's resting right now like anything. She is not feeling as hot as she once did, and hopefully everything will turn out better. It is here 420 every day. Let's go, Val. I'm glad. That's a sick shirt. I'm glad you like this lady's shirt. Rudolph, has that been confirmed? Just got off work. Haven't looked at it. Why didn't I get a notification? Yeah, triple G's. You don't get notifications because YouTube suppression is real when I do this type of content. Yeah.
I want to talk about how
Nikola Tesla was a starseed and one of the smartest people that ever existed. And when you think back, he was a disciplined version of us. He always ate dinner every day at 6:10 p.m. He fasted a lot. He only slept a lot of times 2 hours at night. But what nobody talks about is he walked 8 to 10 miles a day. And I'll go a little bit further. The song Jesus Walks was a prophecy that Jesus walks with the sinners and the saints. It's 3 minutes and 13 seconds. But I believe something different. I believe that when you walk, you release a frequency to Mother Nature, to Mother Earth, and to the people around you. And currently, I'm at 850,000 steps. My goal was to walk 1 million steps in a month. My point being is this: when we walk, we release a frequency. Been doing 40,000 steps a day. We're coming to the end. If you're in the Orange County, California area, and you would like to walk as a part of our meetup, please DM me for details.
Bro. I'm understand the message. Great you're doing the walking. Yes, Nikola Tesla doing the things. But I look at your background and I'm like, bro, is this the fog? Is this the clouds? That veil be real, real thick over there in California, looking like maybe they're going to say it's the wildfires, like smoke or something. I don't know when you took this video, but like, that's scary, bro. You may need to mask up. Like, I don't know what you're breathing out there. I'm just concerned, all right? But I'm glad you got the steps in. Glad you're getting healthier. That's the thing. Still working on my own New Year's resolution. Got to eventually make it back to the gym. Got even buddies asking me, Teddy, when you going back to the gym? And I'm like, oh, it's been months. I need to go. Need to find a way. Say, this is interesting. It's nice nose resting. Say, Spider. Oh my God. What? Elon, since when? For real? Yeah, Elon, they said that Elon proposed to buy TikTok was like a inside rumor that hasn't been officially declared, but it's, you know, how these rumors are. They start somewhere and then it turns into a real thing, just like how they said Elon was buying Twitter and then boom, he did, or he was forced into do it. He did the things he did. He got what he needed. Hey goons, hi Teddy, sorry I'm late. Much love. Papa Wheelie, what's going on? Love to see it. Oh man, I was actually watching American Dad, and I figured out Papa Wheelie is also Stan's name when he's with Roger doing Legman and the other thing. Sorry, may the spiral be with you. May the spiral be with you. That comment didn't apply to this show. You always mention God, and they follow you for that reason. Religion isn't the priority; it's a personal relationship. Exactly, Rudolph. That is exactly what it's your religion. You do what you feel is right and what your heart tells you to do. I'm not here to change that when it comes to the relationship between you and your religion. Free Teddy, YouTube hates him, bro. So we've even reached out to YouTube. We've sent them emails. We've done a message on Twitter at Team YouTube to see if they can remove the warning on the channel, and they just keep sending us automated messages saying after you finish the training, then it expires. And I'm like, bro, I finished the training and it's still not expired. So what the heck? Late again. Womp womp. Oh, snap. It's okay. It's okay. You have to turn on gift acceptance on the channel. You have to turn on gift acceptance. What's gift acceptance? This has been smoking since 1972. I'm not on a timeline. Hey, Dave, you don't need to be on any timeline. You just are existing, and sometimes I appreciate that. I appreciate you being present with us. Stu, YouTube hates all creators that talk about these things. That's exactly what I've been told. But supposedly, once you break, once you break 20K to 25K subs, that's when you start getting some help from some of the YouTube small creators team. It does. That kind of proves that some things that they show are actually true. Rudy won. Stu, Miss Collins, hey, Rudy. Rudy is the guy that won. Rudy won. Okay, so Rudy, you became a member. Congratulations, especially what that smog. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you need to mask up. I don't walk, I float. Let's go. Let's go. I love that. I float. I'm just floating everywhere. Timing is a paradigm. It doesn't exist. We're supposed to get real snowfall in SC early next week. Did you see they tested it and grabbed? Yes, I seen this. I watched whose video did I watch? I want to say that guy Dominic or I'm KF. Or either one of the, I watch both their channels. So I think one of them I saw in a video where they were like, we found graphene when we did the things. Elon needs to buy YouTube. Oh my God. At that point, he's just buying Google. I haven't got a car. Okay, fair. You don't need a car all the time. There's other ways to travel. I used to have a moped. You will be re-educated. Battle droid voice. Oh boy. Star Wars too real. Indigo, you can still fence sword fight though, right? I can't even break 325. You're telling me I haven't even broken like 5,000. Let's see, it took me a year to get to where I was on this channel, but even prior to that I was doing crypto and it took a year to get to where I got to there. Are you a Punjab? I'm not Punjab. I'm South Indian. I am Andhra Pradesh. I'm Andhra Pradesh, Rajahmundry. A lot of people think I'm Gujarati as well. These are Indian locations that people assume that I am, but I am not. I'm literally, and I don't even eat spicy food. Unfortunately, I'm a bad South Indian. They say South Indians eat really spicy food. And I'm like, nah, I got Crohn's disease. I eat the spicy food. It's going to mess me up. The Indianism doesn't even make sense. I go to Indian restaurants and I'm like, make it mild. And they think I'm messing with them. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, I'm a bad Indian too. I'm sorry. We're going to keep it going.
I honestly don't know why the birds are all over his head, but I can tell you this. There are no birds anywhere else. Not on the rest of his body, not on the pyramids, nowhere around there. They are all just sitting on his head. So you come up with a theory of why that is, because I don't really know.
But bro, I am going to have to take your word for it. I've never been, but like it sounds like you're doing the things and you're being there. You know, I actually recently got a video where they were saying that they were like restoring the Sphinx to its original thing and encasing the Sphinx in like new rock and stuff. But this looks pretty worn out and still looks original here. But yeah, maybe the birds are like, you know, what do they got, that magnetic like sense or something? They, you know, like they go north and south for the winter or something. So maybe like they're getting some weird magnetic vibes from the Sphinx's head, because they're never going to tell us what the Sphinx's real purpose was, because they have everything hidden away and caged out, so that we will never know what the tunnels underneath the Sphinx really do. And maybe there was really a mercury pool that was eventually being used to actually hold all the electricity, and that was what was once powering the entire sorry spiraling. It's a thing. the birds, Teddy, the birds. Oh man, bro, go hike in south of India, ancient ruins in the wild everywhere. Oh, 100%. You guys, you know, you're just seeing these things. Yo, when I went to India, I went to like a temple where I literally poured oil on one of like the first statues of like a deity that they had in this village, and the village was wild, right? I go to India, and this wasn't in South India. This was where was I was in like Nanak. I was going to see Shirdi, so it was in something, and they made me pour oil on it, and they were like, dude, this thing always oil is poured on the statue. There's like 24/7 always oil being poured and being washed, and it represents a deity that like is so strong. And like they even told me that none of their buildings have doors, because like if you steal and you leave the thing, you die. Like if you leave the place or you take anything, any objects, like bad things happen to you. So they just like have complete open. Sorry, I'm spiraling. But this is a thing. Maybe Trump needs to buy YouTube. Maybe Indian names do sound really, really cool. I'm glad. Thank God. Wait, what do you mean? Thank God? Are you Punjab? Thank God. India has some good back. Oh, bro, what is it? Beedies, man. When I was in there, man, these guys are doing unfiltered tobacco and beedies. They were wild. I'm almost a year. Just dropped number 300. How did you get your promotion? I may want to try that. Wait, so how I got my promotion? I went to YouTube Studio, and then like I did a YouTube promotion on the video, and I literally spent $20, and that gave me my first like 500 subs. And I believe that was like the only thing I've ever done for YouTube promotions. Let me see how I did that. I went to content. Okay, so I go to YouTube Studio, I click on content, and one of the tabs for me, it says is promotions. And actually, I can literally take a picture of it. Let me do this. This was like the first one. Oh, I thought it was like, oh man, I can't zoom into this, but I promise you, it says it's how many subscribers that promotion gave me and how much I paid and what I was looking for. And I said audience growth, and that was like literally the first video I've ever done. Creepy TikToks that will haunt you. You see? Can you see this? Do I sound crazy? But this is the thing, Miss Collins. I did this. That was the only one I've ever done. Go hike and King Cobra will bite you. Yo, I believe some snake hills are actually worshipped in India, that they even like give eggs to the snake, and the snakes take the eggs. I think the birds know something. Yeah, they definitely know something. The head of the Sphinx isn't weathered as much as the rest of it, so it was either replaced or it was submerged. Oh, snap. It could have been submerged. I mean, they did have to take out all the sand around it to finally see it, right? I really think the government needs to tell the world the truth before people really find out and cause more panic. I agree. I can agree with that. And supposedly they are, and people don't care because we were there and we told them about the aliens in the water, and then everyone's just like, who cares? Substitute at my school is this is awesome Indian chick. Someone was asking about her. I said the Asian lady. They didn't believe me that India. Oh my God, I have this all the time. I keep having to remind people that India is in Asia. I'm Asian, and they're like, "No, you're not." I'm like, "Bro, I'm Asian. Let me be Asian." They're sunning. Okay, the Sphinx got already rebuilt in the 1910s. There are pics of it. Oh, I didn't even know it was already rebuilt. That's crazy. Not Teddy. They're hiding the things about the Sphinx. How many temples in India do you think there are hidden mud flood style? A lot. Wow, Teddy, I never knew South India was a peninsula or that. It snows there. Thanks for keeping us curious. Is there membership content? Not really. I do not have membership content, but maybe I should start doing that. Bird up. Bird up. The birds aren't real. These are all just drones that they're making sure none of the tourists are doing anything crazy. They need that many things. So was Diddy also praying to the deity with those 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Baby, bro, baby. Oh my God, Reginald, you're killing me. We need the LiDAR in the world. BD's gay. Oh, no, but how do you know this? I'm late, but made it. Riley in that building. Love to see it. I love Eric Andre. No doubt. No. The baby one was Spike. You're the best, Eddie. You're welcome, Miss Collins. You're welcome. Nope. We need his comedy style interview show, but every celebrity on the Diddy list with the real. Oh, boy. There are many more incredible temples than the Taj Mahal. Wait, the Taj Mahal, I wouldn't even consider a temple. I think the Taj Mahal is just a ancient relic that is one of the wonders of the world. Because I'll tell you, when you go to a real temple, they look exactly like what they show in Ancient Aliens. They're all intricate. They got crazy amount of carving in there or lasering or whatever your thing. And there's all kinds of craziness that happens. And sometimes, weird things happen to you after a temple visit in a good way, and positive things happen to you. Even visiting a temple, even if it's not your religion, these temples will let you in, right? Go ring a bell in a temple and just see how your body feels. And maybe you don't have to believe anything, you can go into any of these spiritual places. I've been to churches, I've been to mosques, I've been to synagogues, and I've can totally understand that sometimes there's a reason things are done in a certain place. Look for the get out of jail card, Teddy. It's right next to Monopoly money. Gang, hey, Fernando, nice to see you. When I was 16, there was a party store where they sold them and the underage kids could buy them. Oh, boy, BDs. That's how you knew. That's how you knew. Ain't no party like, oh, boy. Oh, boy. Do you have any memberships you can give away this month left? I do not. I do not have. This is the thing. I'm trying to make the money from the YouTubes, and I'm not quite there yet. I need to basically, I think once we get to like 15,000 views a video, I think that's when I finally start making money on YouTube. Because right now, I would say for the month, like maybe we're getting a grand, I think, for doing all these YouTube videos, which is not bad as a hobby. I do this on my spare time, and that's about like $30 to $35 a video. I'm sorry. These are things I consider, and I'm like, yeah, for doing what I do right now, that's not bad. Eventually, as I grow from this, that's the base, I guess, and then hopefully things happen, and then I can get even more content out to you guys. Because at the same time, I go, hey, could I see myself doing this like daily, and this is all I do? I don't know. Right now, I feel pretty good as happy. It's a nice step away. It's a nice chance to get my ADHD out. I feel much better when I talk to goons, when I record for the goons, when I do things that I feel could be entertaining for you guys. But this is a thing. I appreciate it. Gifted 5, explore the weird. What is going on? Nope, in the building. Oh my God. We need to get you some more subscribers. Absolutely. Oh my God. Hey, did Hell's Mary luck out and get a membership? Who are the 5? Wow, that is crazy. I appreciate you a lot. And by the way, Nope is also a winner of the members only giveaway. She recently won a bunch of merch from the Goon store, which is our YouTube store here somewhere in the YouTube bio. You can go check out the merch, but she's got it. Hopefully Hell's Mary got one. Nope. If you want more subscribers, you got to do the trick with your arm. You know it. Yeah, I got to hyperextend my arm. Yeah, I actually know what's wrong with my arm. My arm is hyperextended. That's people that have ADHD have hyperextension problems. It's a thing. They find more people with ADHD have hyperextension than anything. Oh my God, Hell's Mary actually got it. Oh my God. Dude, look at that manifestation. She manifested this, man. She manifested this. Wow, that is crazy. Awesome. What's up, bro? Finally caught you live. Good to see. Awesome. Austin in the building. Hey, how you doing? How's that XRP? I've been watching you over there on Twitter. You're doing great, sir. I hope everything's going great with ASMR fan as well. I miss you guys. I miss crypto, but at the same time, we exploring the weird over here. Things going well. I'm glad to see it. Glad you caught this channel as well. XRP is the way to go, guys. I've been talking about XRP in my crypto channel since like 20 or 32 cents, I believe, and it's $3 now. So there you go. Hey, Upset Truther, another goon. Hey, did you get one of the things? Awesome. Nope. Man, love to see you. Awesome. I hope things are going well, man.
Did you hear about the construction workers that dug up this statue in Siberia?
Блин. Вот это да. Короче, разрыли экскаватором.
Now, some people believe that this could have been a fallen angel frozen in time, while others think it's just a statue.
Такую, ну я скажу, эмоции просто не рассказать. Душа куда-то аж упрыгивает. Не знаю, конечно, не описать. Это просто не рассказать, почему так. Что это такое? Ну там сейчас на вертолете прилетят все эти дела. И вот пока не приехали все эти товарищи, мы вот тут с ребятами вырвались. Ребята, это вообще трындец. Какие эмоции.
By just looking at this picture, others even believe that they feel some kind of eerie energy coming from it. The details are very creepy, but the Bible tells us that the bodies of fallen angels were destroyed. Only their soul lives amongst us as demons.
Андрей, Денис, сними меня. Энергия идет.
And there's like no new information about this. We don't know where the statue is at and where did the guys go. Just let me know when I need to stop paying my bills at this point, okay?
Bro, I feel like I've seen multiple videos of the same statue, and I also tried to dig into what the statue was or where it was, and couldn't find too much. I didn't even know, like, you type in statue that guys find. There's actually lots of statues people find that are dug up and strange, and this one is definitely eerie. It feels like, who is it? Medusa, like something, happened that turned this person into stone or potential fallen angel. But as the lady said, some literature does say that the angels don't have bodies, and that's why they seek us, in the form of demons now, supposedly. So, oh boy, and oh man, it could be, or this could really be a sculptor that was very good that hid this away because he was afraid of getting prosecuted or something, that people may feel the evil, because I feel like this statue resembles some type of evil thing, with the shroud and like everything covered and everything. It just looks crazy. I don't know. I ain't feeling this. Feels scary. They're weeping angels, you see. Appreciate you, dude. Exploring the weird is awesome. Keep it up, dude. You're killing it. Awesome. That means so much, especially coming from you. Oh man, Awesome Austin is also a content creator. He does crypto content as well, and his wife is also a content creator who does ASMR. And amazing power couple right there. I love to know that They're still checking in with me because I feel like I was under their wing for quite some time with another guy too, my crypto journey, Rodney, as well. I stopped drinking so I can afford a week's worth of alcohol to contribute. Oh, snap. That is interesting. That is interesting because I feel like the drinking, yeah, definitely could be less negative than anything else, you know. I'm sorry. I mean, anything is better than the drinking because it does the most negative effects. So anything else is positive. Oh boy. They're weeping angels. Yeah. I wanted you to try to manifesting, but all I ever got was pizza from the fridge. Ah man, this made my whole year. Let's go. Awesome channel members. I would buy one. Paying job. Indigo. That's an amazing find too. Bad you cannot see the symbols. There were symbols on there. It looks like it's just frozen in time. This is old. It is old. Hey, my Windsor Locks friend. I hope all is well with you. Glad to catch you live. What's going on? Unusual perspective. How are things? You ready for the snow tomorrow? They said there's supposed to be snow tomorrow. And I'm like, yeah, bro, I need to go to. Never mind. It's from Tartaria. It could be. I'm waiting on this process to have money. Okay, that is fair. I've heard people collect money from that process, so it is something that is there for you. You should use it. It looks like the fabric on top was a real cloth with clay put on top, but could be calcified angel. That's what I'm saying. Really old and fake indigo. Oh, this is fake? Tartaria as well? Yeah, seen years ago. You guys have seen this before. 54 likes and 129 people watching. If you look at, come on now, let's get the likes up, guys. Hey, interact. I got 4 more videos. Interact. If you ever look at old maps, oh man, my comments just like went crazy. I am now very far behind. I am now 2 minutes behind. A lot isn't done by nature. Tartaria is, wait, if you look at old maps and then 1500 before you go, follow what changed and see what happened to that. A lot isn't done by nature. Fair. Tartaria isn't looking to just be our society in it. They're like a Doctor Who character. The weeping angels, they steal your timeline life when you're not looking and send you to the past. That's scary. Nope. Very many intricate veil and lace type sculptures in Detroit Institute of Art. I'll slap a video in the Rumble channel. Okay, fair. The statue is too realistic. That's what I was saying. If you put clay on top of a towel over a statue, it would look like that. Okay, good to know. I've hyperextended my elbow. It must be the ADHD. I'll tell the doc next time. Bro, I'm not. Do not take medical advice from anybody. Oh my God. You do you. You do you, Indigo. You figure it out, buddy. Mixing 2 textures makes things look more realistic. I paint models. I know this. Okay. Awesome Austin. I will follow you and your wife. Yes, ASMR fan and Awesome Austin. They're 2 of my friends from the crypto side. I will just pull up ASMR fan so you guys can see. This is ASMR fan's channel right here. She makes ASMR content and just got one up just 17 hours ago. So this is the thing. And then Awesome Austin also has a channel, I believe. Let me just bring that up too. Yeah, Awesome Austin. He may have changed the channel name. Let me see. Awesome Austin. Yes, still there. And then this is Awesome Austin's channel. Check him out as well. Go like and subscribe, especially if you're into crypto. And he is making content daily, you see. All the YouTubers are always talking to each other. Appreciate you, sir. If you put clay on top of a... Oh, sorry, I already read this. Tartaria, stay warm next week, everyone. Chanel S, thank you so much. Yeah, it's super fun. And if you're the most skeptic of the skeptical Tartarian thing, will make you start climbing the fence. I just followed both of your channels. What's your wife's channels? It's ASMR fan, of course. I just followed your wife too. Agreed, Collins. Hey, there she is. You rang. Hey, there she is. What's going on, ASMR fan? We're just talking about it. I was like just reminiscing about all the crypto things I used to do before coming over here to explore the weird. And I saw Awesome Austin checking in. I was just telling the goons about how we met each other. And I was saying, hey, you guys are a power couple. We got ASMR fan, also a YouTuber, and we got Awesome Austin, also a YouTuber. Hey, Teddy, hope you and the fam are well. Definitely. Chanel, you stalker. Crypto is basically going to be redundant now, Yanko, because the processing chips can break the chains. Go. I don't know what happens, and I don't know where Triple G's. Let's go. ASMR fan used to be a mod even on our crypto thing. I went to Dubai and I needed help, and she was like helped out modding and keep the live stream intact so we could get out the fluff. Still wear my Triple G hoodie. You say. We were giving out stuff even then. Cody, I actually have a coffee shop. It's the name of my channel. I explore conspiracy theories and dark government secrets. Dude, that Dubai stream was nuts. I agree. Manifestation, just the way it sounded in my head. Manifestation about how, oh my god, wow, literally I'm drinking coffee and thinking about how I hope you're being successful selling coffee. Dude, gotta go, guys. I bought fresh Brussels sprouts for dinner and I got a product and I'll still be listening. Blessings to you all. All right, we got 3 more videos. We're gonna get through. Oh wait, did I do this one?
Tents everywhere. Again, tonight in Asheville, it's going to be about 26 degrees. I'm driving through town today and I thought it might help if I showed some of these tents on the side of the road and the highways. When we see new tents popping up every day, that means it's new homeless and people that probably lost their houses in Helene. Now, obviously, that's not all the tents that are here. That's just what is on my commute to work. I see a lot of the comments in my videos that are saying, well, why don't you take them in? I do my part, and my part is private and not on social media. But I think the question we should be asking is not, why don't you take them in? I think the question should be, why is nobody doing anything about the fact that citizens are living in tents in freezing weather? The conversation that I'm trying to elevate is, why is there complacency with homelessness anywhere? We have to turn up the volume on this dialogue.
Wait. It's not his responsibility to take them in, but at the same time, if you got a neighbor that's suffering, you feel like you got to do the neighborly things and let them out of the cold. Don't. You're all in it together. This is not like Puerto Rico. People are so selfish in the United States. Just because your neighbor has power, he's not going to share the power with you. He's just going to be enjoying that stuff by himself. So you got to look out for you and your own family. Oh my God. And I actually have a tent because, Emily's a doomsday prepper and she's got the go bags and she's got like a 8-person or 8 to 10-person camping tent that she keeps telling me I need to learn how to put it up. So that way I know the things. And I go back and I'm like, if they ever do the things like, hey, let's send something up here. Let's do a DAW and destroy all the things. Oh boy, that tent going to be more useful than I think. Hey, not making fun of anyone with the tent. I get the tent. They took everything. You lost everything. What are you going to do? You still need to provide. You're not going to go to the shelter. They don't even care about you in the shelter, they say. So what are you going to do? You're going to get a tent, you're going to find the things, and you're going to try and continue the things. I'm not going to shame that, I understand. I get it. I'd be doing the same thing in the situation if it was me. Oh boy, gotta have lots of room for the kiddos to run in the tent. Need to get a bigger tent. Need to get that 16-person tent. That you can attach the other chambers and everything. Oh man, that's a thing. Hey, divine architecture in the building. Oh snap, 2 of my favorite strains. Is there a crossbreed of this? What's it called? Is it called Sour Dream? Is it called Blue Diesel? What is it called? What's it called? Oh snap. Prayers for NC. Absolutely. Nope. Hello. Hey, Ava. Nice to see you. Even a simpler sticker as your merchant would be super cheap for you to make, and most of us would buy at least one. Even a simple sticker. Wait, I have a simple sticker on the YouTube store. We all 420 vibing. I totally want to promote as if you sold them. Wait, we do sell them. They're on the store. They're on the YouTube store. Woe is the correct spelling. Woe is incorrect. Don't do this to me. I've been spelling it incorrect the entire time. Oh man. Sure am, Daniel. Let's go. Prayers for NC. And trying to look you up to subscribe to you at nope. Which is nice. If anyone wants that crazy stuff I get on Instagram, I can send you them too if you don't mind. Occasionally being spammed. Yeah, Stu, send all the goons all the crazy videos. Or Stu, join us on Telegram and share those videos with the goons, man. We would love to see you on Telegram. In the description of this live stream, there should be a Triple G community you can join. There's complacency here in SoCal. We're throwing billions into solving the issue. Chanel, I mean, you can if you want, but it's old and weird. Stu, yes, please. Northern Lights. Stu Cookie, I don't have Instagram. Alba's falling. I live in Chicago and Lakeview. I constantly take blankets anytime, and anyone gives them to me. Give them to almost all the time. I bake bread every 2 days too. Oh, that's nice. I'm prepping too. Teddy survived. That's all we do. Nope. Okay, I'll do what your channel name under the nope is very vague in search bar. Anything helps in the cold, even duct tape and trash bags. Yes, absolutely. Whoa is correct. Whoa is incorrect. Yeah, I'm spelling it the wrong way then. I'm part of the problem. I'm part of the problem. I have to say you have a lot of females in here compared to all other channels, Teddy. I do. I have I believe my audience is 40% female according to YouTube. So it's a lot more than crypto side, which is 99% male. 99% male, 1% female. Hello. Also got a very jealous wife, so it's finding a good balance. Love it. It's because it has amazing hair and energy. I don't think that's awesome. It's nice. I think that's awesome. It's nice to see for a change. I'm glad being around dudes. I completely get it. Hey, I got another one coming soon. I'm going to be around females all day. My wife, my 2 daughters now, or 1 daughter currently, and then the second one going to come soon. Salute from North Canada. Let's go. What's going on? For real, ASMR. Sorry, Teddy. Don't mean to plug. I hate that. Dude, you're fine. Nope, you're fine. I mean, you can plug it away. It's completely fine. Hey, go follow Nope. She's amazing. She does all the things. Hey, Triple G's positive energy, good intentions project and that building. What's going on, Jennifer? They got homeless people because the FEMA trucks don't go south. They got spotted going to Michigan. You see? What are they doing over there?
Call me a conspiracy theorist, but I simply do not believe this guy when he says why he silenced truth with fact-checking. He simply shifted the blame.
These people from the Biden administration would call up our team and scream at them and curse.
So now all of a sudden we're supposed to forgive him. He's just a cool guy, and he silenced truth just because he got some scary phone calls. And what I want to know is why this other cool guy didn't question Mark about his connections to DARPA, which is the research arm of the Department of Defense, or LifeLog. What is LifeLog, you may ask? It was a research project by DARPA that aimed to create a digital record of an individual's life. So their communications, their interactions, their activities for surveillance. And it just so happens when this project, LifeLog, was disbanded, Facebook popped up right after. So why doesn't Joe want to get to the bottom of that one and what Facebook really is? And you still think these guys have your best intentions in mind and are on your side and not simply just shifting the narrative before your eyes. Okay?
I don't believe any of the 1%ers, and at the same time, the 1%ers are the only people's content that I seem to be watching. So, hey, that's all that's on the thing. I actually sat there and watched all of Zuckerberg talking to Joe for 3 hours, 2 hours and 50 minutes. I sat through it all, and I'm like, bro, I don't know. It's hard to believe. It feels like he's flipping, and it just doesn't make sense. Oh, we got angry phone calls and people were saying all the things and I didn't know what to do, and then leading a company and trying to understand and not having the governments come after you. I'm like, bro, what the hell? None of you don't think all the other companies had to deal with the same BS? You think here I am playing along, bro. You were going to play along no matter what. That's what they want you to think. That's what you want. Yeah, he could be part of the DARPA initiative, and definitely that's why Facebook came out of it, because the original Facebook was about how you rate women. Yeah, the original Facebook, they would put pictures of women, and this is, oh my God, I got a story like anything. So when I first found out about Facebook, I think I was in high school, and literally I found out people were rating pictures of women on how attractive they were. That was my first interaction of Facebook, right? So I go, no, I'm not signing up for this. This sounds crazy. So someone else in the class actually made me an account, set up the entire Facebook for me, and was like, yo, Teddy, I made you a Facebook. I'm like, oh, cool. Didn't think of it. Then, like, I think after college, I finally got back into the account, got access into it. I'm like, bro, I can't believe I have one of these things. But going through the content, I start going, hey, there was a lot that Facebook went through, especially when I first witnessed it, to what it is now. And you start to wonder, where did that whole like MySpace takeovers even start from? Like, why wasn't MySpace the initial DARPA? Like, people were using that, right? Why was it right after DARPA closed, then Facebook came out? Was it because we were all mesmerized by Zuckerberg's hair and his sweatshirt that he was wearing, and we're like, we need to know and we need to sign up for this guy's platform? Or was it because bunch of males out there just signed up like crazy because they want to rate women? You know, these are the questions. And then there's dead internet theory. Oh boy, he is a DARPA robot. You say. Sucks a fair weather fan. I'm happy to catch everyone. And I was checking and then I forgot. You're fine. Hot take Karen. Hi, Ants. You call this girl hot take Karen? Zuck? Nope, I am in Quebec. Okay, let's go. Parlez français, ICZ on Parlez français. Hi, nope. She's drinking milk or eggnog. Oh boy, dude, that's a lot of eggnog. If that's eggnog, bro. Sometimes too much eggnog gives you the stomach aches. You got to be careful. Don't go too much, and then don't go be a noghead. No one likes a noghead. Always talking about the nog. Super cool info. Light thing in the back. Yeah, this alien light thing. Not info. It's all in act. Good show as always. Joe Rogan is a robot now. Oh my God. He might as well be. That's what they're going to be like. We're going to take yourself and we're going to make AI version of it. And then that's going to start doing the interviews. And there is no more Joe Rogan. It's just the AI robot is that represents Rogan that's doing the interviews, and Rogan can step in and then change its commands. Sorry. I'm thinking about a distant future. If any of these people were good, we wouldn't have a million people that. Yeah. He's a communist. Yeah. Hello, goons. Hey, Christine, nice to see you. Hey, Zuckerberg stole pics from students just to. Yeah, you see, that's also what I remember. I remember it being weird. It was weird. I was late today. I have been off this week. I hope all is well. Jamie, all is well. Hope you are going well. I used to like Rogan. I still watch Rogan because sometimes the content you get from him is definitely exploratory than other channels I've seen. And then I also like some of his takes with his guys where he gets everyone talking about aliens or DMT or something, you know. Like to see those takes as well. Joe Rogan may have just replaced by one of the yeah, exactly. His new clone looks nice too. Jenzine Griffith, what's going on? Hopefully I said your name right. He's a machine elf. He's one of the helper elves. This is working. Tom, finally got in here while you're live. Let's go. You made it, Jenzine. LimeWire. Oh, that was a thing. Zuck was picked on as a kid and now wants revenge from the world. I mean, at this point, I think the world is reliant on him, because how many people are using Facebook daily, you know? What are they going to do if Facebook goes away? Exactly. It's not going away. Now it's a corporation that's going to sustain forever, because that's what they're going to do. They're going to ensure that they can just keep growing and making money, even well past the. Sorry. And that Zuckerberg generation is going to be generational wealth for generations. Napster got me through high school. The UFO behind is Illuminati sign. See the eye above the pyramid. I did not see that. Late but here. What's going on, John? Yeah, I see it. Oh, wow. MySpace had the most page editing. I remember. That's why I was saying, like, why wasn't it MySpace? Why was it Facebook? These are the right questions. Yes, you said it right. What's good, Triple G's fam? Let's go. All right, we got 2 more videos.
I am not being racist, but whenever I go back to the UK, I will always ask an Asian person to help me take the photo. And that is because they are better picture takers than us Brits, and they put in much more effort. This is what will happen if I ask a British person to help me take a picture.
See, already you can tell he doesn't give a shit. No effort whatsoever. He takes one photo and he's off. Doesn't even let me check. Unbelievable. As predicted, a crap photo.
But if I ask an Asian person, this is what happens.
Oh my, look at that enthusiasm. She's even directing me and suggesting angles. I'm done, but she's not. Wow, she's on the floor getting the money shot. That is what you call...
I'm Asian. India's in Asia, right? I'm the same way. I would be doing all these crazy shots. Let us stay here, to turn the camera, flip it the horizontal, like a portrait. Let me add a blur in. Sorry, I do all the things. It's this. I understand this is maybe upsetting to a few people, but hey, take better pictures. You can always improve. Trust me. I took a photography class and I go back and I'm like, if I take another photography class, will I be a better picture taker? No. Learn the things. Oh boy. I still use Facebook. You see, it's a thing. Me too, Heather. Asian here. Let's go. Asians unite. Soul Alpha, let's go. Nice to see you, buddy. Nobody talks about underneath the pyramid, or that the Bosnian one had basically the same structure scan like the one in Alien versus Predator that was buried under Arctic ice. Wait, what? When you start not being racist, not to offend, you know what you're about to do. Is that true? That's exactly what I was thinking, Cody. Hey, what's going on, Lord Humongous? What's going on, sir? Love your profile picture. Definitely give some nightly and McDonald's ice cream machine type thing. Austin takes horrible photos. You're like, hand me the thing, I will teach you. Crystal, what's going on? Or when someone says you're so funny, anything they say next is an insult. Hey, you're so funny, but Teddy, what's going on, Lord? Tell me. You've said Teddy like 3 times now. Or when I'd love to bump into you in the UK, Teddy. Oh man, if I end up in the UK, I will surely let you know, Ants. So hopefully you can meet me. I think like I would have, where would I go? I think London. I think I would go to London. The picture thing is hilarious. Well, when the power source like it under, I didn't write that well with the power source like under it. I'm growing strong, Miss Constance, but looks aren't everything. It's because women take better pictures. Has nothing to do with what he said. UK goons assemble. Let's go. Yo, I'm telling you, we're gonna do the Teddy show, and then I'm gonna be the one that starts traveling everywhere in order to meet the goon family. I just gotta get big enough. That's gonna be the next goal. Hey, this is the last video, but I just want to give a quick shout out. I think in December, we were looking at my Social Blade metrics, and they were saying like I wouldn't hit 10K subs till almost like a year. And it's changed, so I've gained a lot of subs in these last few weeks, and there's a bunch of new people coming into the channel, and there's also a bunch of old goons, there's new goons coming in, and there's a lot of people that are seeing this type of content and this style for the first time that they're not used to with other reaction channels. And I appreciate you. Whether you're a new goon, an old goon, we're goons, and without you guys, none of this would be happening. The 10K subs metric is now like, I think I'm gonna hit 10K subs well before the end of the year. So I'd love to see this growth is actually happening. I wouldn't have been able to do it without your support, without people like you just watching, clicking on the thumbnail. Even that interaction alone, clicking on the thumbnail where you see Teddy's face is enough. That seems to be helping finding other audience that watches similar content to your style that they're pushing my videos onto now. And I appreciate you guys wanting to see more. We're still trying Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern, get you guys a fresh new video every day, working with this algorithm as much as we can. And you know how they are with the ad suitability. So working through as much as we can, and hopefully you guys are going to see that growth. I hope you guys are enjoying that growth. I don't want to make content that goes stale. I don't want you guys to get tired of the content as well. So I'm open for suggestions. If you guys have anything, do let me know in the comments. Let me know. You can even DM me. All my social media links are in the description of this video. I appreciate you goons like anything. And really, it feels like it's been a lot, but I'm so glad from where we first started to where we are now. It's been crazy. It's been crazy.
So this is a really common thing with being psychic, especially in the day and age that we live in, because we feel like being psychic should look like it does on Charmed. That's what we're told anyway. Witchcraft, spirituality, psychic abilities are all put on this pedestal of amazingness. Like you have to be born into. So a lot of us naturally feel like, okay, well, I'm not that special, so it can't be me. And so we actually disregard a lot of our experiences as intuition, good guessing, coincidence, weird dreams that just happen to come true. And it doesn't help that a lot of society today feels like psychic should look a certain way. There's a lot of stigma that comes to being spiritual and psychic. Everyone automatically assumes it's a scam. It's assumed that you're supposed to literally know everything. So if you say you're psychic and then something happens and someone's like, well, why didn't you know that? You're psychic. Not realizing that being psychic is just the ability to access information without our five senses. So just accept it and embrace it.
Guys, I have to tell you, I went through mediumship classes, and I do believe everyone has the ability to be a psychic. The type and level of psychic you are may differ, and some people do say, hey, it's genetic, there's a gift, there's a gene that they've pinpointed to. Absolutely, 100%. People can be more in tune to it when they have those genetic benefits. But let's say you don't, you guys can still understand that, hey, there could be another dimensional plane that you may not perceive, but you could have that intuition, and the intuition is enough, I think, to at least start grasping onto it and learning more about the potential mediumship or psychic abilities that you guys can also tap into. And it may come in the form of just like, hey, a thought comes into your head of like this thing, and you're like, hey, now I want to talk about my Instapot and crock pot that I have, and that could be a conversation starting. Like, oh, that's so funny, I was just thinking about buying an Instapot. And there are things, there's different levels. So yeah, I agree with this lady. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with people that want to explore their psychic capabilities as well. Hey, that's a thing, people do it. All right, let's check in with the chat, then I'm at it here. Let's see here. What are Michael Jackson's pronouns? Oh my God, you got me, Metatron. Ban Facebook and bring back Pee-wee's Playhouse. Oh boy, I think Pee-wee's Playhouse, there were issues with Pee-wee, right? Pee-wee wasn't good, he did the things too. So boy, Wales, Teddy, come stay at mine, potentially. Heather, that might be true. We look for angels. Angles, we look for angles. Yes, it's because we want to take better pictures. Absolutely, angles matter. I'm from Netherlands, we share the same fog. Oh snap. London architecture looks Tartarian in places because it still has a lot of the old world buildings. You see, this is what I see. Megatron, agree. Indigo, we all take awesome pictures until those orbs show up. What's the word of the day? You tell me. What's the word of the day? Wales is full of castles too. Metatron, Lol, Shaw, Moan, humongous. That's the word. Indigo, got it. Indigo, how you doing, sir? How are things? Pee-wee's Playhouse. I support your grind, bro. You will get that Lambo. I know. I'll throw you a promo, Teddy. Thank you, Miss Collins. Appreciate it. I'm a goon sub. Love your videos. Thank you, Dave. Let's hit the word of the day then. Triple G's. Cody, get in the word of the day. Oh, ASMR fan. Oh, man, appreciate it. I command you all to like and sub now. Heart this channel. Love your content. Let's go. Thank you, Jenzine. Nah, bro, your content is good, new, and current. I'm glad. Thank you, Chanel. Thank you. A lot of European cities have a few Tartarian buildings. In the 1750s, every city had their obelisk. Oh, yeah, that is true. I've seen the obelisk everywhere. Lucid Lana. Oh, you changed your name back to Lana. Let's go. I was so used to Lucid Lala for so long, but nice to see you back again as Lucid Lana. Peace, prosperity, love, and abundance to all the Goon Gang. Goon timeline, best timeline, peace, abundance, and good health to all. Have a safe 7. Teddy and the Goons had 2 close friends said they'd anyone who would react their minds, and also class out there. I can't remember where, teaching kids feel colors of objects. What the heck? Teaching kids to feel colors? That's a thing? I have a great day, Teddy. Have a great day. Guys, that is it. Astral projection and hypnosis. I think you're right. We all have the ability, but if from young age programmed to not tune in, that's exactly right. Bro, Kyra keeps telling me about a boy that she keeps seeing. I'm like, bro, there's no boy here. What boy? He's like, the boy. I'm like, there's no boy. What boy? I feel like the kids are more in tune to it. All right, I'm out of here. I can talk. Oh man, it always feels like a breakup when I leave. I swear. I love you, goons, like anything. You guys are the best. Hey, without you, we wouldn't all be here. We wouldn't all be interacting. You guys have made the chat so fun, and it's always a blast interacting with the chat. So that is it. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. This is a gentle reminder. I am not live streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow, I got things I need to get taken care of, but I will be back again next Saturday and Sunday. You will see me again, but tomorrow there is no live stream, no new video out tomorrow. So, hey, it's a great time to catch up on old videos. Go check out other videos I have and maybe see some of season 1 longer form contents and see where this channel started from, especially with all the audio issues before we took out all the bugs and figured out the things. And then now we're here. Hey, appreciate you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Have a wonderful week ahead as well. Do all the things. Don't let anyone stop you. If anyone feels like they're there to make your timeline more negative or less impactful, hey, don't focus on them. Don't focus on their presence. Let's focus on the task ahead and continue forward. That's what I wish for all the goons. Be pleasant, be positive, do all the things. Stay safe, stay strong, and most importantly of them all, stay home, stay safe, and don't be a hero. Just don't.